point out that, hey, look, that mage got across somehow.
Ah, that fucker! I'm getting him!
Piss off!
Kicking him in the nuts!
Ow!
Useless is going to head up the
and
stairs.
Okay, now Logan hears a... Hey, did you guys hear something? Yeah, it sounded like screaming.
Oh god damn it, there's another door there!
I literally just said there's another door!
Logan! Get back here!
We don't have time for this, Logan.
We don't have time for this, let's just go.
He has intel!
No,
Logan?
fuck you, we're leaving.
So, can I get
More of a
to
motion.
here and stab? Actually,
Yeah, if you want.
okay.
You don't, though.
This dude is very dodgy.
Yeah, no, he sort of dodges you. He's not sure actually at this point how he survived this long, he's just sort of winging it.
Praise the old one!
The Great One protects me! Ahi, prove him wrong.
Who thinks that the Great One...
That one.
This one.
He's very injured, in fact. Both of them are. The only one who's not injured is the mage, who's sitting pretty all the way over there.
Just going to move over to here. And I'm going to cast Sleep on the mage.
Combat
Okay.
casting?
Why can't I cast Sleep on the mage?
You've already
It's a
done
spell.
twice on the mage.
I
It's
a
cast
sleep.
Slumber
Oh,
twice
right.
on the mage.
Right.
Are you combat casting?
I'll go there.
Okay, yeah, now you can.
Yeah, no,
What's the save?
right. 16?
Woof!
Shit. Well, I'm done again.
Seth. These guys don't actually have that great will saves. They've
Yeah,
done
no,
very
yeah.
well.
But that's the magic one, so...
He only has +3.
Yeah, it's still, he's rolling 50 plus on pretty much.
Getting quite annoyed that
Guy's
my
not
attempt
dying.
at stabbing this man is just not working.
And he's praising another god right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just no. I'm gonna stab him in the dick.
Ah,
Eh,
you don't.
you miss.
You miss his
How
hit.
many... Have you rolled above a 2, like...
He does that little thing
Eight.
where he jumps up and darts his leg to the side to dodge your lance and looks at you like, what were you trying to do? Oh, you're getting it now. Cultist Mage is pissed at Logan for resisting. In fact, pissed at Logan for existing.
He's not the first, he won't be the last.
Like rhyming.
Is that range? No, actually has to get a bit closer. There we go. And casts a spell at you. Could I get a will save? Excellent, you are now frightened.
Oh man. Let me check for effects.
And it is for... Oh, he will have to do that. It is for 4 rounds. And then he has to make a reflex save. He does not pass. He's now entangled. Cultist dead. Cultist alive and perturbed, just saw his friend get killed. He's now going to attack Logan. These
Doesn't
guys...
it?
It doesn't? Oh, shield.
No. Shield up.
Yes, so the shield barely deflects his blow as he spins around, saving Logan from yet more hitting to the face. That's a dead one. Again. Logan!
Let's see. What's the frightened condition again?
You have to flee.
I have to flee.
Frightened. You must flee from the mage as far as you can.
Alright. Well, I'm using a withdrawal action.
Excellent, have fun. You realise you have no way across the river, easily.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna sit with our Master Navigator.
Alright, the cultist wants a piece of Seth.
Flight is still active. Well, levitate.
20 does not hit, however. Linaria.
Still, they're rolling really well, these guys.
They are! They're
Yeah.
not meant to roll this
Fuck 'em.
well.
Fuck them. Then they're taking our rolls.
The cultists are level 1!
They're taking
Wait,
the
they are?
player
Oh,
roll.
I could have targeted multiple of them with the sleep spell.
We've got the NPC roll.
So... The bite hits for 3, and the first talent attack manages to take him exactly down to 0. He is unconscious.
Oh my god.
Now will Seth finally be able to take down his nemesis?
Luna is also going to move and actually hit something with a scimitar.
Oh my god, the casters are using melee.
I mean,
I'm
I have a
ruined.
dagger.
I'm meant to be hybrid.
Yeah, you're 3/4 Bab.
Bonk.
Hey! You do what he cannot, and as you step round, with a sweeping blow from the scimitar, you catch him in the back, and it drives through into his spine, and he gasps as he collapses, dead.
Aw, I wanted to kill that one.
Siegfried, the mage, is the only one left standing, and is entangled.
Well... I'm sure that's... Actually... no, I can do this. Right? I can reach there and stab, right?
What, with the move? Yeah?
Please kill
Yeah.
the mage.
He's unconscious. That's,
No,
you
he's
don't
not.
have to bother with him. No, he's moving down to stab this guy.
Yeah, but I thought that was... No, I'm stabbing
Oh,
this
okay.
guy.
Yeah, go for it. That is a hit! The cultist is trying to deal with the... Whoops, that wasn't what I meant to roll. Put on his health bar. He does not have -7 hit points.
Oh no.
Aw.
Are you
Uh,
sure?
Yes.
Oh.
And as he's trying to deal with the entanglement, suddenly he finds a sword cane going at them. They're not happy about this situation, are he?
I mean, there's nothing stopping me casting sleep again, so I cast sleep on the mage.
Nah, they're down.
Okay.
Finally. Okay.
Someone could have grabbed him quick.
Seth moves in to kill.
Wait, who? What?
All your enemies are unconscious, turn order ends.
Alright.
Okay.
Meteor is going to eat the one that's unconscious.
Well, that's horrifying.
I'm going to investigate the altar.
Excellent. Could I get a knowledge religion roll from you, please? Meteor
Yes.
That is my
starts.
specialty, oddly enough.
Hey Seth, do you have any rope?
Yes, I do.
Alright. Can you help me bind this guy?
Sure.
Okay, so you're not. The altar is definitely not to any god. In fact, you looking at it wouldn't recognize it as any god, demon, devil, outsider, or any being of the sort.
Knowledge planes.
Wait, are you just planning on, like, restraining him somewhere?
Yeah.
I
You can't
was
tell
thinking
if
maybe
it's
interrogating as well.
generic
Oh, cool.
or
I'm gonna use
whether
my
it's a
manacles
fake religion, essentially.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Are there
great.
any texts? There appears to be a book here, but
Yes.
I don't know if that's just...
In fact, these are piles of books surrounding it. But yes, there is a book there. The
Okay,
book
I'm going to
describes a ritual of resurrection.
Ah.
for an
That's a great one.
undead.
An undead?
Guys.
And it involves... Oh, great, you've walked over there. Fantastic, you've already brought up attention. This is why you don't wander off, Puppet. You stop people doing shit.
Come back here.
I would recommend it. The figure hasn't noticed you.
You didn't even try in the stealth.
Yeah, don't just wander off like that if people are doing things, because you will just cause trouble for people. Also, I'd like them to do their roles before you wander off. So yes, it appears to be... Whether or not it's actually a successful ritual, you don't know. It could just be something that claims to be a ritual. But it's definitely got magical components.
I'm
to
going
it.
to...
And outside
shove it in
the
my
base
handy
stuff.
haversack.
Okay, you have a book.
Excellent. Is there anything else religious in significance or arcane?
Well, a lot of these books
Oh, wow.
describe
Detect
rituals and
magic.
history. But... the altar itself doesn't actually appear to be magical. Nor do the
Right.
tomes, but the tomes definitely describe magic.
Okay.
Or at least...
I'm going to
what they
grab a
think is
couple more
magical.
tomes and shove them in.
Okay.
Just at random. Well, they're trying to bring back something undead. I'm guessing it's probably Dracula.
Alright, we got this guy here. Seth has put his manacles on him.
Yeah, I got some masterwork manacles.
Probably want to bind him properly as well.
Meanwhile, Meteor
Alright.
is coup de grace the face out of a man.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He's super dead.
Seth, do you want to kindly slap him so he wakes up?
Would I? I'm gonna slap him.
You will all pay! You will all burn for this! You think we matter?
Shut up, we didn't ask you anything yet. I'm kicking him in the balls.
Ow! Pain is...
Ow!
Ow!
Pain is nothing!
Jeez.
The darkness that is coming will engulf you all!
I'm gonna bonk him
The
on the head with my
master-
lance.
We'll bring back the old world, and the old world will bring back the great one!
I create water on his face.
Blah,
Oh,
blah,
yeah.
blah, 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 What did you do over his face, sorry?
I put a cloth over his face and we
Oh,
created
They're
what?
waterboarding.
waterboarding him.
No,
This is how waterboarding
I'm,
works.
I'm taking the cloth off of Leo, we're not savages.
Alright, do you want to just grab his legs and dip him in the stream a few times?
There is a genuine look of mild concern at that, and then goes back to defiance.
Drag him out there, I think.
Should I have meteorite his eyes out first?
No.
You think you're safe?
It's a good chance that'll kill him.
The leader
alright,
is
so-
here.
He's
He will. The leader will skin you alive.
I'm gonna detect weird shit to prove him wrong.
That doesn't work through
Maybe
solid
some-
walls, does it?
It's like detect undead and such, so it can go through thin walls and
Yeah,
such.
no. You don't detect anything.
Thin walls is basically wooden walls.
Yeah.
Ah, the leader is second only to the master.
Alright, pal, so how much do you value your life?
My life is meaningless. We will all be brought back in the end.
I think I remember them saying that taking a dip in that blood water is pretty painful.
Pain means nothing.
I don't know. You
Pain
could
is
be
the
feeling
sign
that
of a
more.
false
He doesn't
life.
need the lower half, I think.
No, just
Just,
toes
yeah,
in.
just dip his feet in.
Oh yeah,
It's fine. We'll...
Seth, as you
Kill
are
him
the
to the
moral
face.
compass, this is for a good cause.
Well,
Oh, I'm bluffing, by the way.
considering the tremendous amount of heresy coming from this man's mouth,
Ah,
I suppose it's
Wouldn't it be
completely
fitting for
acceptable
him to
in
feel his
the
own
eyes of the
heresy?
Emperor. I feel I think that's perfectly suitable.
Ah,
We're gonna
I
I'm
see!
gonna drag him to the other room.
You're pawns! Pawns of a fake god!
Oh, man, he really wants to sit in that water.
Pawns!
Time.
Nothing but fools with no free will! Bound to this
Go ahead.
life!
In you go, buddy.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
actually
his
pushing
feet
him in there?
I'm pushing his feet in.
He smirks as there's a
Sorry,
flash
did you
and he
say bound to
vanishes.
this life?
Shit.
Those of you
Wait,
who are
you just
perceptive
poofed
can
the
make
guy out of
a roll of perception roll.
Solid +1 to perception from Al.
Thank you, thank you.
It's not a real skull.
Also, there's giants and
Yeah,
such.
no, none of you see anything. Well, there's no way to get it down there.
Guess it's a good thing that we didn't touch the water ourselves first.
Oh, a bit more of an instant death than I was expecting.
Wait, how is he
Okay.
tied up? Is it just his hands?
No, we also tied his feet. I didn't want him to have any chance of running.
Full bondage rope.
Yeah, those are gone too.
No, wait, did
Oh,
he
shit,
lose his
what's the
manacles?
matter?
Oh shit! Alright, Seth, I'll get you a new pair when we're back.
Those are expensive, you know. Well, I didn't pay for them, but they were expensive. I hope to get some back.
And I met some on the ship. I'll be honest, Seth, part of that was just because he really annoyed me during that fight.
Well, it's not like he can do much without the key.
So what is all this stuff piled around here?
Books. Tomes.
Magical documents.
Grimoires.
Least I
Those
could
are
do
all
is
words for
invest in a
books.
shelf.
Yeah,
It's boring.
Meteor is continuing to eat that corpse.
So,
Who is
you
not
guys
an
find
unconscious
anything of
corpse.
significance?
I'm pretty sure they're trying to bring back Dracula.
God.
Though not
fuck.
Strahd, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, no, Strahd would be a problem, but Dracula's a pushover.
Alright.
But
well,
yes,
it
I've
seems-
got their tome describing the ritual.
Does it
But I'm not
put
sure
you
what's
reverse
going on
engineer
with the corrupted water yet.
It's probably a good idea to bring it to the count once we get out of here.
Okay, let's sneak over here.
I'll lay on hands myself.
Du-du-du-du-du.
1, 2, 6.
King.
I'll apply a new coat of poison to my weapons.
I do enjoy the fact that you can't see until you go around corners.
Diddly-diddly-diddum.
Alright,
Da
so
Still
what-
da
can't
da 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 da.
Oh, and da 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 da. There's some dude in there.
do you want me to do my thing?
Yes. I want you to give it a go.
Go in
Give me
there
the-
and give him some charm, Dio.
Ah, it is such an honor to meet you, Great Master. I have heard many
Leader,
tales of you.
leader. That is
I think-
a Jedi with a sword.
I will say this once and once only. I have no intention of killing any more than I have to today. If you leave now, you leave alive.
Nope,
I
very well then.
have one thing to say to you. Slumber!
Oh no.
Go for it.
No one's
Come
in
on, do it.
position, and
Do
we
it.
engage in combat.
Do it. This is what we did last time.
I hate that you can do this. And this is...
Oh
Hey!
my god.
I'll just leave then. I say we retreat and catch this guy in a choke point.
Do whatever you want, but you will not proceed further.
Okay, you say you do not wish to murder. How about a talk with a drink? Preferably not from the spring you got there.
You must not head over. I will not tolerate any disruption to our leaders' negotiations.
The cursed text activates. Slumber again.
He looks at you and smirks as it doesn't do anything.
Really?
Yeah, no, it just fizzles.
You fizzled my hex? Oh.
Hey,
Didn't
Farahi,
even roll that.
what's he standing next to?
A brazier by the look of it.
A little campfire.
Underground?
He appears to have set it up himself.
This is very cozy.
I figured when
Are there
when
any
the
other
hounds
sources of
arrive.
light in here?
Just that, and there's some light coming from this direction. But he goes, I figured when the hound ran over here that something had driven it up.
Huh,
I finished your work for you. No further. If you wish to talk, go
yes.
ahead. But do not take another step forward.
Oh, we can go ahead? Thank you. But you just say go ahead. What?
If you wish to talk, go ahead.
Why are you corrupting the water around here? I'm just going to ask some questions.
My job is simply to protect this place.
Okay, whose blood is
Can we
that
hire
that
you?
you use to make those magical circles?
I do not pretend to be a mage.
I mean,
Okay.
that's useful.
Do
to
you
know.
have any attachment to this cult? Or
Although-
is it purely business?
From what I've heard, at least what the cultists say, it is the blood of a god.
You make it sound like you are not a cultist yourself.
I have a debt to a man in this cult. I have no particular attachment to it.
What does this guy look like?
Did I
Nice.
show you the image?
It's a Jedi.
Yeah, but like his face was all hurt. Can we see any more? His hair color?
You will notice he is...
Probably
Well, if you're paying attention to his build, he is most likely elven, or some variety of, as such, possibly half-elf.
Alright, sir, tell me, what are your desires? Is it fame? Is it wealth? Is it power?
Why would I seek any of those things?
If it's none of the above, then please fill me in.
Power is something I attain. Wealth is something that means nothing in the face of my own goals, and fame is meaningless if I do not achieve what I wish to.
Do you wish opportunity?
Life gives that. I seek only to fulfill my debt.
Can we pay off your debt for you?
No, my debt is to this man's life and this man's goals. Until they succeed in those, I shall not be moved.
Huh. What would you do if the debt were to be broken?
You talk too much, don't you?
I've heard that
Yes.
sometimes.
He's a bard.
Does anyone else in your group have enough honor to recognize that I am not someone who can be bought or persuaded?
Well, I haven't tried to offer you anything.
It's pretty obvious.
I've just tried
Just
to put you
pocket.
to sleep. I can't sleep.
Okay, he can't stop that. Alright,
Please fail.
what's the DC?
Please fail.
DC 16.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Goes to sleep.
I'm going to stroll up to him and cast Undyne's Curse on him.
Ah, he's not even an asshole.
He's in the way.
He's in the wrong crowd.
We could just leave him there and, you know...
It's true,
far
we
as
could
wake him up once we're done.
interrogate him.
Yeah.
He seems like someone who'd be hard to interrogate, though.
I mean, once we kill the guy,
Okay, I won't kill him, but
he's
not
let's
evil.
tie him
Just-
up.
He's incapacitated now, so we can, you know, deal with that later. I think I
feel
have
like
some more rope so we can tie him up if needed.
I
I
also have rope.
Alright, let's tie him up at the very least. Well,
I love
We'll
to
tie
think
him up
that
and,
mid-conversation, Ahi just looks at someone and goes... and they just fucking
If it's
drop.
any consolation, James, I only have slumber left.
I
I've
know!
run out.
It's almost as
Yeah.
if this entire exercise has just been about conservation of what you have.
also, I'll take his weapon.
I mean,
That is
slumber's
fine.
good.
Can I
because
just
I
point
always
out,
have it.
and I'm really sad about this part in particular, this is the music that played if you fight him. I like this song.
We can still fight him. He's still alive.
Can
I'm
we fight
hoping
him
we
again?
can bring him into our squad.
Are you just gonna beat him up
He
while
can be our
tied up?
probationary guy. No. He's...
Was this sword
I
fancy?
say we recruit him. We should recruit him.
We'll take him back to the loaded deck.
Yeah, he seems like
Alright,
a
you
nice
can detect
guy.
evil on him.
Yeah, is he evil?
I don't think he's evil.
He's not evil.
Yeah, no.
Oh, there we go.
We can bring him back.
Also, I find
I'll
it
still take
depressing
it,
that a third level character can knock out a fourth level character like that.
Oh yeah, no, Safer
That's
sucks.
why sleep
There-
exists.
Sleep, slumber, color spray.
hmm
Alright, so now that... Also, is there anything fancy about this sword?
Yes, actually.
Oh, sweet. Seems like the kind of guy that carries a fancy sword.
He carries a magical blade. See? I love this music for battling this guy. Because he's not a spooky enemy. We haven't had one of those for a while. Anyway. Yeah, he has a magic sword on him.
Alright,
Nice.
I'll hand it to Seth. Here you go, Seth.
What do I want this for?
Because you're the only one that can use it, and we may need a magical weapon.
Plus, I'm pretty sure it was blessed by the Emperor.
Seth is shaken. Because
No, are you trying to, like, convince me that it's blessed by the Emperor? It's, like, clearly a lie.
It's, you
I'm
have no
going-
idea how high a roll he needs.
It's
Come
just a
on,
magic
Blushing.
sword, Seth.
No.
I got a 7.
That's not even close to a believable lie.
I'm going to waggle my eyebrows for a bonus 2 points.
Alright, let's
I will
keep
keep
moving.
it just because I thought that was kind of funny.
Also, keep it because you can respect him as a swordsman.
Okay,
Hey,
as
sure.
Logan approaches, he will start
Much
to
of a
hear
sword
voices.
move on a sword.
Ah, guys, there's someone there. I see some legs, and they don't seem very sexy.
But sexy legs are the only legs we live for.
Are people listening in, or...?
Yes, I will
Yeah,
move
we'll
to
listen.
here.
At the there's a very disturbing sounding voice, as if like partly amplified / partly distorted, speaking at the minute. Just because you have given me something so useful does not mean I am yours to command. You are representatives of your powers, and I will not see you have any authority. Because we are fully aware of that, great leader. But your progress is too slow. Remember, we are the ones who provided you with what you need to complete the resurrection. We can just as easily take away our supply and leave you stranded. Even without you, we can complete our goal. Another voice rings out. All we are asking is that you form a few jobs that will accelerate your progress.
Your progress.
I feel that is mutually beneficial, do you not? And another voice rings out, this time a female voice. It is, after all of our best interest that this region
Well.
falls.
I gotta check out the sexy lady voice now. I object!
Oh. It looks like we have
A visitor, that is
intruder.
true.
I also object. Haha.
Right,
Hmm,
okay,
but
I'm
not
just
so
going to show you an image of the three figures, so if you can just... So the one in the centre...
The cultist leader.
He looks intimidating.
Great leader.
Hey man, nice circles you got there. I found some of those before.
and the three figures...
Let's throw a corpse on it.
Ooh.
Alright, so that's
It's Red Hood.
legs. That's
It's the
Other legs.
blue.
it's too heavily
That's
okay, we're gonna
Thorin. The green.
we're gonna
one.
bunch
That's
you
not
move.
fucking Thorin!
I always
don't
think
know,
of Thorin
the
as a-
mask on. Is that Goblin?
It is
Hey,
it
it's
is
clearly an
a
elf.
it's a goblin shaped mask, I think.
It's inverse not.
God.
Representatives, leave us.
Critical role hoodie on now.
I will speak with you when I am done here. The three figures sigh and just walk off into the
Hey,
caves.
Miss Red, can we talk later?
Gone.
Did she nod? I saw you nod. She definitely...
Is Luna actually staying all the way back there?
I should probably move a little closer.
Actually, can we say that Seth went in front of Ahi this time?
Yeah.
The green one looks back
Yes.
at the party for a minute before leaving.
Frankly, Ahi doesn't have that much juice left.
So,
Yeah.
Greetings. Are you Alucard?
Actually, get past that.
Oh, what are you? Do you even know why you're here?
No.
No, we just
Yeah.
wandered here.
To be honest,
Frankly.
Yeah.
we just followed some dogs.
So, anyone who is paying attention to what he is standing on, by the way,
Oh no, I already said
Yep.
we saw some nice circles like that.
will
earlier.
recognize the cracks immediately. But this one
Yeah.
has a circle on top of it. Oh, bunch of foolish people entering my domain. Oh, the master will be unhappy with me.
No, we're not looking for trouble. We just want to know what's been going on here.
And I think you've seen too much.
Well, gotta blame
Also-
your underlings for that, really. They let us in here.
Well, if they're not dead by your hand, they will be by mine. No. Not my hand.
Poor internal management.
By the way, I have a question. Who did the sword guy in the back owe the debt to? Was it you or was it one of the other ones?
That fool. Should have attacked you, I wager. Or maybe he didn't fight you smart. Maybe he decided to fight you all fairly, like an idiot. Still, I will miss him. He was a useful pawn.
He's still fine.
He's alive, but we'll take him. If you're
Yeah,
done with him.
We want him on our team.
He doesn't seem like a bad kid.
So then, adventurers, have you heard the
Logan
word
Logan.
of our great one?
Yes.
Excellent. Do you want
Damn
to
it.
meet him?
No, because we've heard his word, and we know that that would be a bad idea.
Wait, what did he say? I don't
Have you
remember
heard
his
the
words.
word of the Great One?
No, but what were the
Oh,
Great
right.
One's words?
Oh,
Eh,
I
a
don't
bunch
know,
of
but
bad
it's
shit.
probably nothing good.
Excuse me, sir, I don't believe I've heard these words.
Are we talking about Dracula?
So,
Is
Mr.
he the
Cult
Great One?
Leader, I guess it would be too much to ask for you to show off the,
maybe
water
I
rings
should
and things.
show you, unworthy as you are to witness even a part of its power. Just to show
Do
you
you wanna
what
slumber
you're
him?
dealing with.
I could try. I get the feeling he might be too powerful for it, but I'll slumber him.
The circle around him reacts, and your spell fizzles.
Alright,
Okay.
that answers that.
I'd like to detect evil on the man in the circle.
Fucking evil!
He's pretty evil.
Oh, I should do that.
He is also undead.
Oh. That's weird.
Guys, he's undead.
That's very weird.
Ah, guess we'll have to kill him again.
Well then, sir, I take it you do still have manners, right? May we know your name?
I have no name. Not anymore! I am
Well,
a
you
servant of Dracula!
Patrick, eh?
Yeah, he's Patrick.
A child
Patrick
of
Dracula.
I am a child born of Dracula's last heir.
Alright, little Patters.
Wait, we're advancing the story here?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I want to introduce you to something. He pulls out a blade, cuts his hand, and black blood drips out onto the circle,
That doesn't look healthy.
I think he may be Alucard after all, guys.
and begins to spread across the cracks in the ground.
I create water on the circle.
Doesn't do anything.
I bless
Then
the
the
water.
blood.
Wow, it may have been a very good idea
Can
to
I
not
bless the
put
water?
a body on the circle.
You can. And then
Okay,
the circle
Wait,
begins
wait.
to shake.
is the blood counted as a magical fluid, or is the circle the magical thing?
Circle is the
The
magical
circle
thing.
will be the magic.
Okay, I guess blood to wine.
Doesn't do anything.
Blood's gone.
It's not blood.
Nah, spells are fizzling when they hit the circle anyway, so
Yeah.
Isn't it just the inner circle?
That is not a vampire.
you're the inner circle. I'm not a vampire.
Oh,
And
you
a
great
huge
one.
swarm of tentacles bursts out from the ground.
Wait, what happens to the guy?
He seems to vanish in the whirl of tentacle death.
Oh, good.
it is Foo.
Seems to be bound to the circle. Should we just leave?
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, we could just go to the next room.
Goodbye. No, we can't really get to the next room.
The tentacles.
That would
anyway,
require
yes.
we go well within its
Yeah,
Strike
okay,
range.
that's a strike range, yeah.
I say we just turn around and leave.
Yeah, it can't really fit through the doorway.
At this point, the figure walks out of the mass of tentacles and
Ow.
walks out the back, laughing.
Get back here,
We
you
will
dick!
meet again, Patrick!
Oh wait, when he steps out of the circle, I cast Slumber.
He's undead.
Oh right, yes. Stupid undead.
To be fair,
Great
you slept.
old one.
You slept one of the guys who was actually a threat to your party.
True. So this tentacle, is it an evil outsider?
No.
Really?
Is it undead?
Is it any variant of weird shit?
Undead, Fey, outsider, astral, ethereal. No!
It's
Hmm.
none of
The
those?
fuck?
It is none of those things.
Does anyone have knowledge dungeoneering?
I guess it could be an
It
aberration, yeah.
seems probably knowledge religion as well. I'm going to go knowledge religion.
Oh wait, I have knowledge dungeoneering. Is it an aberration?
I got 23 on knowledge religion.
None of you have identified what the hell this mass of
Dungeoneering, go.
tentacles is.
Planes, go! 19.
None of you have any concept.
Arcana, go!
Oh my
Nature.
god! Oh
I
my
got
god!
26 on Arcana.
It's not magic. Well, does magic let you identify aberrations?
That's dungeoneering.
Yeah, no.
Whoops.
Geography doesn't tell you shit, other than there should not be a pile of tentacles coming out of the ground
Okay,
here.
I think we've thrown
recognize
enough
it from
knowledge.
history.
Ooh, that's an interesting
That's
choice. Oh!
27 on history.
Ahi knows something
Finally!
historical.
We found
Threw,
the check
we
that
threw
worked.
enough at the
Got him.
wall. and
Well,
it stuck.
you actually suddenly realise something. The old legends... This area is renowned for most famously
Vampires.
being Dracula's original home, the site of the original vampire and the first vampires. There is also, in whispers, a legend of how he became a vampire.
I see.
And that some sort of being granted him this power.
Alright,
Right.
Seth.
So, if I'm right, this thing created the first vampire. I'm guessing they want to do the same again.
One of the tentacles grows an eye.
Does another one
Gross.
grow a mouth?
Nope, grows a crab claw.
Ah. Okay, Seth, Fari. I may have a really bad idea.
All your ideas.
Does it
are
involve
I believe you.
going out of this room
Yes.
and... Oh.
So I don't know if the tentacle mass is mobile yet, but maybe we could lure it behind us and lure it into the lake thing stream.
Oh,
We can
and
disintegrate it.
you can now hear breathing from deep in the ground where the tentacles are emerging.
I was thinking more just getting away from this thing that's...
Why don't we?
I
feed
think
it
we
the
should
other
leave.
guy?
Why don't
What?
we
We don't
throw a
feed
bomb
that.
at it?
No. Don't feed it.
Yeah, I'm going
Oh
to...
god.
Let's head into here. I'm going to say we... I'm going to levitate this
We're
guy.
kicking this guy.
Swish, 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 swish.
Yeah, I'm going to levitate the guy, and we can just drag him a fair way quite easily in that case.
We shall call you Polly the Second.
We've tied him up, right?
Yeah.
I have rope.
He's tied up.
Great.
So he's tied up and he's levitating, so he's pretty easy to drag along.
I say we should move pretty fast.
Yes, let's call you the Second.
There's another door up here. Maybe check it out.
Ha!
It probably
That
just leads to the other
that
side
leads
of the,
to
you know,
the same
water first of all.
chamber,
Guys,
and I don't think we
can
have
fit
time
through
to
the door.
He's tentacles. He can definitely squeeze.
Yeah, it's like a cat. Anything a tentacle can fit through, he can fit through.
You mean more like an octopus?
No, definitely a cat.
Yes. A water cat.
Cat isn't there? Anyway, Useless is rifling through the pockets of the dead cultists to
You find a few
trail rations.
coins of loose change and trail rations.
He eats them.
Oh my god, the coins.
He
eats the
eats the
coins.
coins.
Yep.
He's gonna be shitting coins.
The chocolate
Yeah, he's
ones.
going to pay out finally. Okay, yeah. I say we just book it.
Man,
Let's
you
move
guys
it.
are just like ruining all my favourite music.
As we run past this stuff, I'm gonna like grab some of the random books from these piles and just shove them in a bag of holding for later.
Because I'm
I don't-
fairly certain this is the music for the tentacle boss you've just run away from.
Well, you can play it now.
It's not Day of the Tentacle music? Man. Disappointed.
Guys,
Good
it's
old
still
Kevin
not moving.
McLeod.
It's still not moving.
Maybe we should kill him.
I feel like it's a very good idea to fight it.
I mean, want me to just plink it with my crossbow? From the hallway?
I mean, that could work.
Yeah, go shoot it.
I feel like you guys are abandoning me here, but you know, I'm willing to try it.
Look,
Make sure Collie the Second is safe.
I'll be...
Yeah,
I'm still
Collie's
watching
second
the
should be
door.
over by Ahi at the moment.
I'll back you up on this.
Yeah, he's Collie the Second. He's replacement Collie.
I'm going to seduce this one as well. I really should get the seduction hex.
Alright, I have line of sight.
Then I
Stop
can make
plinking
Lucy
it.
proud and actually roll for seduction.
Well,
You know, I think it can fit through here, Seth.
He's sure. Oh,
As you try and plink it, it lunges forwards and makes an attack with one of the tentacles straight at you. It was waiting for someone to move in that close.
Right. Yes, can we move Collie to second?
So, is there an attack roll that I need to make?
Wait, no, I don't have, I haven't bloody put its stats in. Shit, well, I'm rolling manually.
We weren't supposed to fight this thing.
No, you were. It's fully statted up. I just have the stats on a window instead of in the sheet.
Alright, but it's at least eating my bolt. That
Does the 25
hit.
hit? Excellent.
Yes. Does he have grapple? Please don't have grab. Okay. Seems you're gonna be carrying me, Al.
Uh-oh. We're gonna die.
Or at least be healing me.
Yep.
Because I'm at minus
That means
3.
I have to be right behind you, though.
God,
You
you're
can drag.
unconscious the
I'll
whole
allow
time.
you to drag me. You can just drag me with your dog while I'm unconscious.
Am
Uh,
I moving up?
I hope so that you're not leaving me here on the ground.
Gonna...
You can lay on hands me if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay on hands. Ooh, tough break.
Okay, minus 2. Do another one.
Yep. Wait, how many times can I do that?
I would like to point out, he's still in range of it. You're going to have to drag him out. He's just going to get hit again.
So you're unconscious right now, right?
Yes.
Dragging him away.
He is stabilized, though, because you healed him any amount.
Dragging him. How far can I drag him?
Say half speed.
Yeah.
20 feet. Alright.
As you pull him away, the creature seems to move back to the tentacles, retreat back into the cracks.
Oh, that seems like a terrible idea to try and attack it. Or at least without the full party here.
No, even with the party, that's still a really bad idea.
Well,
It's only
still
CR6.
Wait,
Still unconscious.
alright, I'm just talking. I guess I'm talking to Siegfried.
guys, is there a floor above us?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Well, we came down the stairs, I would assume so.
Also, Al, you can do
Dude,
Leon
move
has-
Solly the second.
half your paladin
Oh.
level plus your charisma modifier amount of times.
Okay, guys,
We
hear
need
me
to
out.
get him over the river quickly. So
You should still have a few left.
What if we...
Minus
Oh
1!
my God.
Getting there!
Again!
What if we...
Alright, I'm up.
What if we
3
collapse the
HP.
ceiling on it?
The ceiling is
Uh,
far higher than you could think about collapsing.
I don't think your bomb would do enough damage to the ceiling, and I don't think
Oh.
the ceiling would do enough damage to it.
So there's not another floor above the ceiling.
Yeah, but it's high up.
Deep hole.
Huh, do you have oil?
I have oil.
uh-huh.
Why would your character, who's just been horrifyingly hurt, be thinking this lucidly right now?
We're
I wanna-
leaving right now.
7
No,
influence, I
but-
need to burn the evil.
No buts.
I mean, good luck.
He is evil.
It
But
does
if we
resist
die,
fire.
We can't kill
Oh,
him.
okay, yeah, never mind.
Just
Let's
to
go.
stop this before it gets more stupid.
It's not, I don't want to sit here doing 1d6 points of damage when it has 5 fire resistance.
Getting the fuck out.
5.
Yeah, that would be the minimum required to do damage. So yeah, no way to stop these things still.
Do we have a way to cut this water from the rest or something, by the way?
No, it seems that all the water is connected to this underground reservoir, so if we were to cut it off, we would cut off the entire water supply.
But if it's being tainted by this thing, isn't that a good thing?
Tainted water or no water at all is like...
We could just advise everybody not to drink it.
Drink the booze.
Well,
The
Collie
spirit-
2 is still levitating. I can't levitate anybody else.
Use Collie 2 as like a boat.
No.
Like a
You
levitating
can't.
boat. Like,
Everyone aboard the collie!
Levitation doesn't take extra weight.
doesn't it? Oh, man. Wait. Isn't it
No, it's like the least of all things.
Are you
It
like
ups
guys
his
gonna
swim
get an
check, if
airship
that
eventually and name it the Collie?
Yep.
Yeah,
Maybe.
obviously.
Wait,
We need
to
how
get
do
his
they name
attention.
stuff Collie if he can seduce it?
Yeah, no, I can move him across, just
Can
at
you
will,
do, like,
basically.
300 pounds, which means we should be able to like sit on top of Collie, go across, have Collie come back, sit on top
Oh.
of Collie, move
Oh.
across. Yeah.
I can do £100 per level,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
300
Oh
pounds.
my god.
and
Meteor
we can
is
ride
going to
Collie.
try and pick up,
this, if I'm
Seth,
quick,
is okay
this
with that?
will. If we're very quick, we can do this.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's ride Collie.
So, I'll get on board Collie, ride him across, and send him back across for someone else.
Luna, get across. Ladies first.
Alright.
And have Meteor carry Useless across.
Yes.
Meteor can do useless. Meteor can also probably do Seth.
No, because Seth is too heavily equipped.
I
I'm
don't know
pretty
if
sure Collie 2 would have woken up by
Oh,
now,
he
but
he is perturbed. Like, what the
Meteor needs to have a light
hell?
load to be able to fly with someone.
Okay.
I'm playing this song entirely because the title is Could Be Worse.
Alright, Seth, you get on. Alright. Next up, the dog.
the dog can probably make that jump. They have quite a long leap, right?
Can I throw the dog?
The dog can
Yes,
fucking
probably.
jump it!
Yeah, the
Okay.
dog can jump it.
Dog's lazy.
Hell,
Can you
anything
open it off the
four-legged
dog?
could probably jump it pretty
Alright,
well.
he's jumped over. He's not
Alright,
happy
good,
about
so
it.
you're all-
Oh yeah,
already on the
I
other
should be up
side.
there again.
Alright.
Siegfried, climb aboard!
Alright.
And that does
let's
lead.
go.
Look! And I bring him
And
back
it's the
across.
middle. It
I
leaves-
would say that is probably the end of that levitation
Yeah,
at
okay,
this
I'll
point. So
I'm
now
allowing
we
this just because
now
I'm
we need to
amused.
drag him. Just
Perception
very-
roll from everyone.
Okay,
Out of character, I have no
now we just need to drag this guy up tons of flights of stairs. Okay, everybody.
Are we
Perception
spotting this
check.
thing over here?
Yes.
Is it?
There's a new mage.
Luna and Ahi noticed that a previously tied up mage
No.
still tied up over there.
Oh right, yeah. Well, I don't like that guy, so screw him.
You wondered how they got across. Well, they have ways to use the circles.
Oh right.
Siegfried, you carry Collie, I'm taking that guy.
What?
There's another door there too.
No.
Wait,
Oh,
You know,
man.
you didn't see him, and they've not pointed him out.
Ah, are you guys pointing it out or not?
I will point out that, hey, look, that mage got across somehow.
Ah, that fucker! I'm getting him!
Piss off!
Kicking him in the nuts!
Ow!
Useless is going to head up the
and
stairs.
Okay, now Logan hears a... Hey, did you guys hear something? Yeah, it sounded like screaming.
Oh god damn it! There's another door there.
I literally just said there's another door!
Logan,
We
get
don't,
back here!
we don't have time for this, Logan.
We don't have time for this, let's just go.
He has intel!
No,
Logan?
fuck you. We're leaving. Combine strength to carry Collie 2 out.
Yep,
Look, a
sure.
door.
Have fun with the monster.
Should have freaking...
Yes, you begin climbing the stairs. You hear
I'm not-
a...
The only one grabbing.
No,
Come here.
it's
You
probably
hear
like
the
me
door
and Seth.
open.
Oh god damn it! In fact, I won't be carrying.
No,
him
you're
because
you're getting up and away. Don't worry.
Can I quickly slumber the nearest one?
Sure, fine. I'm not even gonna roll. They have no will.
Yes.
What the
And
hell,
I'm gonna
dude?
flip off the one behind him.
What the hell?
I'm going to have Meteor be intimidating as
The
well.
last scene with those three is the one of them sleeping.
So many crit fills!
I'm drawing a plot card now just because it's been that many.
Jesus.
For the
That's
bird?
0.
Okay, cool. So the final scene of these three people, including the unconscious one, because I drew the quick wits card, they're not surprised by this. I'm not telling the boss this happened again. Damn it. Can we make him do
Say-
it?
Say hi to Patrick!
Who's Patrick?
That's the leader's name.
I'd be more concerned.
He's
with
called
the tentacle
Patrick!
monster.
I thought he
Yeah.
was called Steve!
This is a really long conversation to have while we're running away.
It's a
Shouldn't
big
we be
monster.
chasing those guys?
Just yelling this down a stairwell.
Also, are we still wearing cultists' robes?
Yes,
W are.
we are.
Oh yeah, I am.
It's like everyone but Seth.
Yeah.
You emerge at the
What a heretic.
surface. There are dead corpses up there.
We need a token for Collie 2, please.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have
Collie
him.
2's
I
fine.
just don't want to have to drag it
Okay.
around,
Okay.
okay?
Let's
Collie
just say
2
it's
is
only
in our
me
pocket.
or Seth's token.
He's in hammer space now.
He's in the collective. Oh,
Handy
we could
haversack.
shove him into my handy haversack. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
No, he dies in
Sure.
there.
Still in my bag of holding with his head sticking out.
Oh, you have a full bag of holding. Good.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can have his head sticking out. That
Well-
works.
As you leave the place, you're not sure if you've done anything that great, but you feel like you've accomplished something.
We have a new team member.
Yeah, we have a new teammate.
We have a
This
new
is
team
great.
member, and we have a lot of information for the count.
And you run
Yes,
out
I
of it.
do have the ritual book. Woohoo!
Is this
Also-
above
I
the,
also stole a
Yes.
random amount
Also,
of
a
notes,
tentacle
so-
waves through one of the holes in the ground.
Oh dear.
At
Say
you as
hi
you
to
leave.
Patty. Also, fuck you for bumping me.
You deserved it. Let's face
I
it.
did not.
I cast Aboleth Lung on the tentacle.
Ah. It does.
It
It
can no longer
literally,
breathe air.
it
Not that it
literally
had
has immunity to inhaled effects
Well, there you go.
and has the ability no
I
breath.
think that means it probably doesn't have lungs.
It does not.
So it can only breathe water now,
It
as
doesn't.
much as it was breathing air beforehand. Right, we're back in the overworld.
well,
You
that
get
was
the
horrible.
team victory music, or doing something cool music. I like how you're a little behind.
Yeah, I'm a bit slow.
I finally
Oh.
see my poop. I forgot that's a quote.
That could have gone worse.
That's the worst one. Damn it.
That was not a Final Fantasy victory noise, what the fuck?
It's just Bucks!
He's
only
he's
Bucks.
only Bucks.
TGO doesn't get to quote.
You have to have a soul for it to recognize you.
Hold on. let me-
Can we get a name for Collie 2? Like, is
I
that-
have not named this bastard. He was
Yeah,
meant
he's
to
called-
die.
No, he's Collie 2
Getting
now.
one now.
I'm going to need him to be stabbed. That's happening. We're dragging him. Oh yeah, we can bundle him onto the carriage and head back to the camp.
Is that your plan?
Probably.
So
Yeah,
yes,
I think we have enough intel that we should report back now. We know that the mine is
Probably.
next place to go, though.
We've probably made a bigger problem than when we came here.
Ah, they were going to summon it anyway.
So,
Probably.
you return to the Count. Yep, sure.
That should take like 3 days or something.
15 miles?
15?
12.
The cat. Oh, no, it's way less than I thought.
Yeah.
This one, the scale was larger. Oh. Why is it not recognizing TGO?
It just
Alright.
It
doesn't
has to
like
be
him.
original for it to do it.
Hey, I got the exact same one.
Yes, there's only so many quotes. So, you arrive at the manor towards the end of the day.
Whew.
Oh, we're all sat down.
So what is your name anyway?
He's not answering.
Oh, come on.
We went
We'll
over
be
this.
your
It's Collie.
friend.
All right, please put Collie on the map.
Trying to find him.
Yeah,
There he
he's,
is.
He's with us here.
I mean, yeah, Collie was already a nickname, so he could be a different kind of Collie.
Yeah, no, this
Yeah,
is a
he's-
problem because I have not got a name for him. But I will
Yeah,
not
okay,
accept
so-
the name Collie.
Okay, real name Collie, nickname Colliert.
Oh.
Phil Coulson.
I
he
will
comes
accept.
from the ocean.
He
Next
is,
to ocean.
he is Phil Coulson. Excellent.
Excellent.
The Count is sitting next to him and poking him with a stick. Oh my! Who's this fella?
His name's
Collie.
His name's Elock.
He won't tell us.
Collie back.
Oh.
He hates us.
Well, I think he should, or I'll take his kidney.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, he can do that.
I don't think.
Please
the
don't
face
do
is
that.
him.
I want him to be our pal. Because we can be friendly.
This is how we
Real
make friends. We abduct people.
Friendly.
Okay, fine. Oh. So how goes your mission? Get off my table, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a table.
Sir,
Boy,
sir,
we got a
can-
report for you.
Whoa. Are you really asking us for a report after just, well...
That's why we came back here!
Without any mashed potatoes to celebrate the occasion.
Well, I don't know how it happened, but our mashed potato stock appears to have depleted entirely. We're awaiting
I
a
don't
shipment.
know why you put all of the
It's so
potato
sad.
in that one dish.
Ah.
He's
I
just
guess
hiding
we'll
the
have to live with
potatoes
it.
from us.
He has a potato closet.
I knew it.
He's trapped in the potato closet. Okay, yeah, we found the cult of the Bloody Fang.
Oh my!
They're holed up in the old reservoir and also the mines, and possibly somewhere else, but we didn't manage to get all of the exact locations.
They're contaminating the water supply, trying to summon an old one, or the old one, the thing
The
that
Great
gave Dracula its powers.
Ooh! He
They
literally
summoned
looks
some of its
intrigued at this
tentacles.
mention.
Probably where the guy downstairs popped up from.
They seem to be getting
Where?
help
Oh
from
my!
3
Where
Power Rangers.
where is this tentacle? Power
Oh, it's,
Rangers.
No.
Last we saw it was in the, it's still in the
Old-
reservoir.
Yeah, the old water reservoir.
Ooh! I must see this for myself.
I mean,
Um,
yeah,
Can you please
You-
sign this
you can
waiver
do
to
that.
state that after we're telling you this, we are not responsible for any actions you may take, and if
there's
it
still a
is
few
terrible,
cultists down there.
Oh, please. This is
Can
enough
we
that
rescued
I...
this guy.
Before you
Well,
leave.
there's Paddy down there as well.
Oh yeah,
Paddy's-
Paddy is, he's either a lich or some kind of necrolord, because he
super
was
vampire.
sentient undead. He didn't seem to have a lot of vampire about
Well,
him.
his blood did summon the thing that gave Dracula its powers.
True, I mean, he might be a vampire. I don't know.
He did not respond to being called Alucard, though. I did test.
Yeah, he found it funny.
Furthermore, we got
but-
some water samples. We got this ritual book that goes about, how they're contaminating the water supply.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, you've done fantastically! Oh, I'm so excited!
They are still contaminating the water supply, though,
Oh,
'cause
we
couldn't-
can
we couldn't
probably
break the
deal with
ritual.
that. If you give me the book, I will look into that when I go investigate the tentacles.
Okay, I
once
have
again,
you have a
about
sack
a
of book
wafer.
out.
You sound far too excited for that.
Oh, do I? Isn't it exciting though?
Here's the book.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It
Oh,
almost killed my colleague here.
my
Like, not really the
friend!
best words.
I am an immortal.
Oh yeah!
I do not think it will pose as much of a threat.
Well, even so, can we just get this out of the way in case you do die? Can we
I'm not
can
signing
we-
shit!
Can we inherit this place? We'll
Can
take good
we
care
re-
of it.
Theo, stop! We've been hired to help him, not try and steal him of everything he has.
It would just be a waste otherwise, man.
No!
I'm sure he has an heir.
There is another matter I need
can
to
check
looking
it.
into while I
Just steal
investigate
from
this
him if
lead.
he dies.
Yeah, can we use your lab while you're gone?
What is
Of
this that you want
course.
us to look into?
I was thinking we'd investigate the mines next.
Uh,
We,
where
of
is
course,
the-
you may do that as well, but if you could, at some point, swing by Easton.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
thought
where
the
the
mines
mines
were
are,
in
so yeah.
Easton.
They are
yeah.
close to Easton. But
Oh, well, we were going there first.
we lost contact with all the villagers, and everyone I've sent there has not come back.
Oh, also, can I ask why you're telling people not to dispose of the corpses properly?
I want to study them.
It's
Right.
very unhygienic.
Could you
to,
not
know,
keep
have-
them in your facilities, you being immortal, instead of underneath the towns, which are already having trouble with disease?
I send people to collect them.
There was quite a
Not
bunch
for a
of
long time. That was a lot of corpses.
That would explain why they've not arrived.
Also, you realize you have like a graveyard, right? You could keep them there.
But then I can't study them. I'm not going to desecrate a grave. What do you think I am?
Foppish
someone that doesn't wear
millionaire
shoes.
idiot.
Either way,
So-
please stay the night and go wherever you think is best in the morning. I will be departing tomorrow afternoon to go investigate this reservoir. Around the tentacles. Woo.
Which way is the lab?
It's just round the back to the left. You'll find the guest lab there.
Seth,
guess
you really
lab.
think he can take on a tentacle?
I have full faith in him.
He
Oh,
might be
God.
able to.
He is an immortal.
I don't think there's kidneys in the tentacle.
You're the one from the Lost Continent. You know better than any of us whether or not someone who got through the first trial could.
I met with those people, man.
Someone who beat the first trial could take out your entire party.
Then yeah, he can take the
Quite
tentacle
easily.
probably.
Theo, do you have any experience taking off full plate?
What?
Oh my.
Oh my!
It's not exactly something I can do on my own. Normally Targan does it, but I have no idea where he is.
He's on that sofa.
I think we should spend some time trying to convince convince Collie to come to our side.
Alright.
Yes. However, you have completed the dungeon. You have reported back, and you have a vague idea of what you're going to be doing.
And
I think that is
We
a
have
pretty
leveled up.
successful session. Section.
He said sex session.
We
Sex
can
session.
keep that place?
I
Maybe we have
actually...
to, like,
Nice.
get a
This
reality
stream's going
check.
the right way.
Actually, give me a minute to work out how much experience you have gained.
We didn't really kill that much, and we
Well,
dodged a
you-
lot of combat.
that's the thing, Al.
We
You,
still-
if you solve an encounter, you get the experience for it. You don't have to kill people to get experience. So avoiding an encounter also counts for experience.
we we dodged a lot of fighting.
I skipped maybe a little bit of the dungeon.
We skipped the whole floor of the dungeon.
And we skipped the final fight.
On
in a
level
sense.
4...
We skipped all of the final fights. We knocked out the champion without fighting him, and then didn't fight the tentacles. To be fair, we had so much trouble with the second loss of cultists. For some
Yeah.
reason, Logan was tanking.
I have like born in taunt. It comes naturally.
So yes, I think that went pretty well.
Did we ding?
So you're going from 3rd to 4th, you need 4,000 experience. Dogs, and you beat... No, you don't.
Oh. We're probably
Tease.
close to dinging.
We need to get 9k level, according to my sheet. I
Yes.
don't know why it has an XP thing.
Yeah, you need 9k, but you were at 5k at the start of this chapter. So, well done. The Count is very impressed with all of your work. You've technically acquired from your new friend a +1 longsword and a masterwork. I think it is leaf armor.
Ooh.
Leafer. Okay.
I mean, he can still wear it.
Well, it's yours
Probably
to do
gonna
with
give him his sword.
as you
Yeah,
wish.
I'm gonna give him his sword back, probably.
As a token of friendship.
Yes. Trust.
choice.
Just gonna get out with a sword.
Yeah, just don't give it to him immediately.
Oh, no.
Let's get
Oh,
it
well,
on
you have
site.
a bunch of tomes, which will come in handy as well if you wish to study them. But,
Yeah.
yeah, so, congratulations. So, I am fairly certain that... Well, I'm not certain if there will be a session next week, because I might be visiting someone. Hey, Alex.
Oh my.
And we haven't worked out whether we can actually go down on the Friday or not, because complicated journey, and I need to pick someone up on the way. So I will keep you informed when there's a decision made on that.
Right.
But we will be back the week after, at the
Yes.
very latest. So thank you for, well, playing. Good job, guys.
Yeah. I didn't die.
Yeah, yes, there will be a session on 420.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you
So
for
loud.
watching, everyone who did. I hope you enjoyed. And I'm going to leave you with one little tidbit of a teaser for what's going to happen next session.
Spoilerinos.
You're going to sleep here for the night.
And then we'll inherit the
Ghosts.
mansion.
Yeah, he's gonna die and we'll get the
But
mansion,
not
'cause he
all of
lives.
you will remain as such. Some of you
Because
will
we'll wake
hear a
up.
voice calling to you.
Oh,
Oh dear.
okay.
Alucard.
So, if we're playing on 420, we're playing on Puppet's birthday.
And Hitler's birthday.
Is that
Did
true?
you not know that? That's Hitler's birthday.
Jesus.
It's a very interesting birthday.
Well,
yes.
I hope everyone is looking forward, if we don't do a session next week, to Hitler's birthday session.
Wow,
It
that's
sort
a rude
of
way to
makes
talk
it.
about puppets.
It sort of makes it weird that you're playing a German character now.
So, thank you very much,
This is awful together.
and we will see you next time. Goodbye!
Auf Wiedersehen.